My favorite part of episode 13 is when a fierce woman takes out criminals. As a lone officer, Celina spends her first day riding and captures so many criminals that they scarcely fit in her shop. She allows Raj to, temporarily, live with her and Lucy while his apartment is eliminated, in addition to busting but on her own. Although Raj actually looks a little too cheesy for Celina, it's good that she can defend him when he needs it. I'm not sure where the rookie writers are taking this link. Her friend Rachel Hall, Jasmine Matthews, further highlights the problem of friendship. The fact that Rachel was brought back this season with little to do has annoyed me, but in this episode, her inebriated and unruly conduct finally reaches a stage where Lucy can get back in touch with her. Rachel acknowledges that her father died a few months ago and that she is currently feeling the effects of her previous duty as his caregiver. A crucial strategy to demonstrate that Lucy can still support her friends in spite of all of her Chinford stress is the heart-to-heart between Lucy and Rachel. While providing support to the individuals in their lives, Celina and Lucy become involved in a case in which a grenade is thrown into a car, killing the occupant. The victim's wife is then discovered in her home with severe injuries. She is still alive despite having been tortured for information. Until the case resurfaces with Miles later in the episode, it appears that the trail has been abandoned after the attacker flees. I'm glad that Miles has more appearances in this episode because I've been advocating for him to be a regular member of the Mid-Wilshire precinct since the start of the season. Miles stumbles with AJ Knox, a former teammate and friend of his who is currently playing football for the Chargers, when we learn that he has continued to live in his car. Miles receives an invitation from AJ to a party at his house. Miles learns during the party that Sean, AJ's right-hand man, is actually robbing him, and that he is involved in a grenade thrower heist plan. The fact that these two stories coincide so well seems a bit too convenient. For example, how likely is it that these two murders are related in the vast Los Angeles area? However, Miles defeats Sean and his henchmen, and turns out to be the hero I already knew he was. Miles receives a $300,000 salary to serve as his private protection because AJ is pleased with him. Miles first thinks about it because he envisions the luxurious lifestyle he could have led had he not become disabled. Tim Bradford really compliments him when he asks him if he should accept the job, adding, "You're a good cop, Texas." Miles knows that Tim's wise counsel is accurate. If he accompanied AJ, he would only be a paid friend and not be doing anything like he would if he were a police officer. This is news for the LAPD, and for viewers like me who believe Miles adds a lot to the show, since Miles declines the offer. This episode features several billboards and bus advertisements that initially seem like harmless entertainment. With pictures of Nyla Harper, Mikia Cox, and Angela Lopez, they pose questions like, is John Nolan a dirty cop? And can you trust these cops? To help collect information about the billboards and to give an update on the police reform group she established in episode 7, Nyla arranges a meeting in her flat. In the end, Shawn Ashmore's character, Wesley Evers, is able to determine who funded these advertisements, and surprisingly, it turns out to be serial killer Liam Glasser. In my opinion, this discovery is welcome since I was hoping we hadn't seen the last of this extremely terrifying villain. Glasser is clearly a worthy opponent for the Mid-Wilshire group, but I'm not sure exactly what he has planned for his upcoming trial. There is a lovely nod to the late Aaron Thorson during the police reform discussion, but I'm disappointed we still don't have any information on Monica Stevens making a comeback. For now, I'm just that Miles had a standalone story that shows how much he's changed since he began as a rookie, but I'm still hoping he'll feature in a later episode. At least he has finally realized that becoming a successful professional police officer is his ultimate goal, even though he may still be temporarily camping out next to Smitty. Thank you for watching, and please like and share my videos to see more like this. See you later.